Hello my friends and welcome to episode 83 of The Wanderer. Today we open the season against Bordeaux. The team I have selected is maybe a bit of an interesting one. Garde is the goalkeeper who I picked last year. He's edged Gary out into that first goalkeeping slot for the season. We've got Rocha returning to the team. He got knocked out of the team last year, but my staff have been raving about him. Sako's in along with Roquet, the lad who I said I was going to give a shot this year. He'd been promoted and he got the nod ahead of Patev and Brian Con. Correa returns at right back, giving him a chance. I think Zambia might take that spot back off him, but we'll give him a chance. Rodriguez, the left mid who can play inverted wing back. I'm giving him a chance with Gomez and Adam in the midfield. Up top we've got Tue, the young lad who I mentioned in the last episode who I meant to get a chance last year too. In the false nine along with Brooks, and Goncalo Oliveira as the striker, leading the line of those three. Looking at the other team, there's not a huge amount of names I'm going to know, and I'll be honest with that. I think there's a couple. The Baldi guy I recognise, although Elvis doesn't really strike me as a name. Cordoba I recognise, and Pontus Janssen I recognise. Goalkeeper, noticing is a regen here, so I'm just having a look at him. I mean, we're not going outside him because he plays for the rival team, but looks solid, decent. Don't think he's any real better than what we've got though. So good luck lads, go pull off an upset. This was the one transfer window where, if I'm honest, I thought it was really interesting. Also did remember that I had still had my Hearts kit on, so I've now got a purple shirt with a white tie and no coat over the top. I thought that looked quite nice, so I went with it. We are playing in white today. But yeah, this transfer window is one of the most frustrating windows I've ever had. I must have missed out on about 10 targets that I had. Right, that's my first choice. Got all my midfield targets. It was all strikers and goalkeepers that was declining me. It would have been nice to have had Lafont back at the club as well. It wasn't my first choice either. My first choice was to Fraser Forster for a year or two while Garnier developed in behind. Then I had the Ukrainian guy who really should have been my first choice. I mean, fair, I'd had my scouts on him since January. I just forgot that he was there until my scouts. I basically went to my shortlist and went, who's not at a club anymore? I was like, let's offer them all a trial. Basically done it on the first try, and then he came up and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about him. So he probably was my first choice without actually really being my first choice, if that makes sense. Ray always in. He had the overlap as well. We've not started this game well at all. I'm going to go with a bit of a demand more here. This has been a very, very poor start from us. I was hoping the changes would have changed things, but right now we're not even in this game. Now we've got a couple of young lads playing. Got a couple of guys away. Suspension and injury and whatnot, but again, it's the first game of the season. Should be doing better than this. Still not even had a shot 35 minutes into the game. As we say that, we have our first shot, but still not good enough. Let's just make it to half time now, and I will go through these guys. Janssen wins that header to Ray. How's he allowed to run so far with the ball when there's so many years back there? That's really, really frustrating. Shaqiri across to Bennett. Vider. Oh, Ray. And then to Cordoba. It's off the post. Can we get this on the way? Thierry does do that for us well. Good lad, son. Striker's struggling. I'm not happy with the performance out there. I'm going to make a change. Tue and Brooks swap sides, and I'm bringing Stuperovic on in this false 9 role. On the right hand side where he played last season and done okay, we can swap him and Oliveira round if need be, Rocha was on the ball as that highlight ended. It made me look a bit silly when the highlight ended though. Should have known, kick-off highlights never lead to anything. So overall with our business, I'm reasonably happy with where we are. I didn't feel like we got best value for some of our sales, but getting some of them off the wage budget when we're bringing new guys in was important. We're still well under the wage budget. We've still got a transfer budget there to be spent. the lads that I missed out on, the two strikers in particular, I'm really disappointed on, and the Ukrainian goalkeeper, I've seen every single one of them being £100 million sales in their next sales deal. That's kind of the level I was looking at for £5-6 million, and unfortunately it just didn't work out, as that's another effort for them. We've really not shown up today. I'm going to try bringing on Zambia, see if that works. And we might bring on Jan via pretty soon actually. In fact, I'm going to do that as soon as I can now, because Gomez is on a yellow. Rocha away, Zanelli. Playing across Elves. Whipped in, Rates off the bar, and the follow up. We've got 4 guys stood there, and none of yous react to that follow up. He runs through all he is. That is shambolic, guys. Come on. Demand more. And then we're bringing off Gomez, putting via. If it lets me, there we go. Rodriguez back to Garnier. Adam, and it's Steperovic, Zambia, Gomez, Oliveira, into David Brooks. Back to Oliveira, Steperovic. Oh my days, just hit it with your right, son. You were on your right. I don't know why he even tried to hit that with his left. Zambia throws it in. We've got a bit more into this game now. Oh, that's got to be a red. That has to be a red, surely. Get off, son. Bringing on Jordan Lukaku, who I believe is looking at getting loaned out of other places. There's a lot of teams interested in him. I spotted it in my social feed a lot. Rocha plays it across to Rodriguez, to Brooks. It's a poor pass from Brooks. Via Adam. Maybe we should call him Adam. Via Adam. Oh, he's played it off Shrieky. Zanelli. Elves. Don't feel like that's meant to be pronounced Elves. Burnett. Away by Sacco. Shrieky. Oh, he's played it off his own man. But we still can't get it clear. It's a crunching tackle from Gonzalez. Gets the ball though. Cordoba over the bar. We just couldn't clear our lines there, and we're actually quite glad that highlight ended like that. Excuse me. Going to demand just a touch more now. And we are going to go with overload mentality. Slightly more direct passing. Take more risks. Go with that. And then I'm going to actually give a push forward, which I can't do just yet. Rodriguez wins that in air, but again falling to a Bordeaux shirt. We've just not had a single ball fall for us today. Umar, Burnett, whipped in, Rocha away, Turby, Cordoba, do get to the rebound this time, and Villa, oh just take it down. Umar. Whipped in, Zanelli at the back post, should have done better there. Can I give a push forward yet? No, I can't. Still can't. Come on, game. What's going on here? Still can't anyway. Punish Jansen with the free kick, finds Zanelli. Cordoba. Zanelli. Whipped in, Rocha away. Adam. Steperovic into Oliveira. He's got Brooks in front of him. Brooks with the poor touch. But it falls for Steperovic. That's a great save. I feel like we've rushed our shots a little bit. But then comes back out to Steperovic. Oh, that's an awful effort from him. He was asking for a new contract the other day too. And I told him, go out and earn it. That is not earning it, mate. He's actually been one of a few problem strikers I've got. In fact, strikers I've got a big problem with. Oliveira wants a new contract. We obviously seen the whatever his name is issue in the last episode, and Steperovic wants a new contract. And no kicking up a fuss apart from Oliveira about it. So being big issues up there. And David Brooks obviously a guy who I'm not even convinced can do it. We do need another striker to come in. Cordoba played across for Jordan, Lukaku, and behind for Zanelli. I'm annoyed at this, but being honest, I can't actually argue with it because they deserve these goals. Adam whipped in, it's away again, and via Stuperovic. Need to review people's positioning, I think, for corners. Iturbe, Cordoba, back to Iturbe. So cross for Janssen, but it's picked up by Envia. Cleared away. David Brooks. That's a poor ball, and Oliveira didn't react to it, to be honest. So that's maybe how bad it was. Stuperovic did try, but we've lost 2-0 here. I'm really not happy with this, if I'm honest, particularly the first goal. There was no reason why we should not be falling up for that first goal. We brought Stuperovic on because Taui was playing awful and he played even worse. I'm going to go and have a word with him while we're on camera, because I suspect it's not going to go well. We'll just disappoint him and issue a warning, because I'm not even allowed to talk to him right now. That's where the relationship is. Anyway guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Why is Brooks still looking for his first goal? He's played one game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to catch you all next time.